The video game phenomenon comes to life in a Minecraft movie, and we're recapping it in 3 minutes or less. Be warned, major spoilers follow. The film opens years ago with Steve, who finds the Orb of Dominance and the Earth Crystal while working in a mine. When the artifacts activate, he is transported to Overworld, where he meets Dennis, a wolf who becomes his friend. As he builds his world, he discovers a portal to the Nether, a dark dimension ruled by Malgosia and her piglins.
What are you making?
Malgosia wants the orb to conquer Overworld, but Dennis hides it at Steve's house in Chugless, Idaho, keeping Overworld safe. In the present day, former video game champion Garrett Garrison runs a struggling video game business called Game Overworld. When he wins Steve's storage unit at auction, he finds the orb and crystal inside. Meanwhile, siblings Natalie and Henry move to town with the help of Dawn the realtor. Natalie goes to work at a potato chip factory while Henry meets Garrett at his shop. When Henry's science experiment nearly destroys the chip factory, Garrett pretends to be his uncle for Vice Principal Marlene. Back at Garrett's shop, Henry sees the orb and crystal and accidentally activates it. Joined by Natalie and Dawn, the orb leads Henry and Garrett to the mine, where they enter Overworld. Malgosia forces Steve, who is now her prisoner, to get it for her. Henry and the group are attacked by skeletons and the Earth Crystal is destroyed before Steve arrives to save them. He tells them another crystal is at the Woodland Mansion, and he takes them to a village to get weapons. The piglins attack and the group gets separated, with the guys escaping by flying away. After they land, Steve takes them to a diamond mine where they are chased by the Great Hog. Back on Earth, Marlene goes to dinner with Nitwit, an Overworld villager who used the portal to cross over. When the group arrives at Woodland Mansion, Steve and Garrett are caught and forced to fight a chicken jockey, while Henry finds the Earth Crystal. When they try to leave, Malgosia blocks their escape and takes the orb. Garrett sacrifices himself by destroying the bridge while Steve and Henry escape by balloon. They reunite with Natalie, Dawn, and Dennis as Malgosia invades Underworld. After forging weapons, the group leads the Iron Golem army against Malgosia's piglins. When Henry tries to recapture the orb, he nearly dies but is saved by Garrett, who survived the explosion. Steve defeats Malgosia and Overworld is saved. Everyone returns to Earth, where Garrett's business becomes a success after he and Steve create an Overworld arcade game.
Con Dios. It means goodbye, brother.
No, it doesn't.
Dawn and Dennis start a petting zoo, and Natalie begins teaching self-defense. The film ends with Henry building a working jetpack and Marlene getting engaged to Nitwit. And that's our recap of a Minecraft movie. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, and thanks for watching.